Alright. So, we are starting early tonight. We're starting very early tonight. And I may regret it, because I'm probably going to have to go to the bathroom at some point, but... there was something that was bugging me. About, something that happened last night. And I've been kind of going back and... What was that? Hold on a second. We're going to get back to that previous thought, but something sounded like it broke. I didn't really hear it solidly, so... Why is there no step there? Oh, because I get caught up on this thing. What is that anyway? That is... Oh, right. That's where the... Yeah, I gotta rework that whole area. But, first off, what we want to do here... Oh, wait. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Check chat. Okay. I'm always going to be checking chat now. I'm gonna try to check chat a lot because I missed a message yesterday, and it was like maybe about an hour into my stream, and I figured like nobody was here anyway, and the person was only on for maybe a minute and a half, but he wrote a message, and then figured I was ignoring him, which, to be fair, I was, but not intentionally. And it was a sad message. It was one of those, you know, I just want someone to talk to kind of a thing. I'm not going to talk about the specific contents of the message, but... And it made me really sad to have missed it, because I, you know, I don't want to be... I've decided I don't like this. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's gone. Hold on. All this will be gone if I tear it out, but that's okay. Yeah, it really bugged me. And part of it was like, well, is this a troll? Is he just, like, vying for attention? And bear in mind, even if it was the kind of thing where he was just trying to get attention, that's... I don't really see the downside of that. You know, sometimes people could use a little attention. If it was a troll, that's... I guess that's a little bit different, because then he's like... You know, he's playing on someone's attitudes, and... That's something else, but I don't think that's what this was, and I'm not sure why I feel that way. I don't have any evidence one way or the other, but, yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Well, I do. It bugged me because there have been a lot of instances in my life where I could have, quote-unquote, done the right thing. And been there for somebody who needed me to be there. And I wasn't. For one reason or another, I have this weird habit of missing opportunities to be kind. And that's not the kind of person I want to be. You know, part of this streaming experience is, you know, for me, about being a better version of myself. And because there have been a lot of opportunities for me to be a better person, and I've missed them or skipped them or given myself an out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And like I said in the description, if you have an opportunity to be kind, you should seize upon it. You should, you know, always try to be the type of person you'd be proud of. And Just making sure a creeper doesn't fall on my head. Okay. This music is not matching my mood at all. But that's okay. Alright, so it has to come up to this level at least. Alright. But from there, we're going to have a little steppy stone here. But from here, now we'll have the stairs down to this, and then we've got to do stairs up to that. But anyway, you know, plus it's just bad form to ignore your chat, you know, and I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I want this to be the type of place where I want this to be the type of place where if people, you know, want to sit down and hang out and, you know, talk about what's going on in their lives, then they should be able to do that, you know. I mean, there's very little reason to actually, you know, pay a streamer for the service he or she is providing, because it's basically just raw entertainment. And it's easy to say, it's easy to say, well, you know, I'm playing the game for people's entertainment, but really I'm playing the game for my own entertainment. People watching is, you know, doing me more of a favor than I'm doing them. And I don't know, it just seemed, I just got that feeling like, hey, you could have helped somebody, but you were neglectful. And I wasn't really. I was just tired and not really paying attention and just sort of, you know, doing my own thing, which is, you know, I don't know. I'm going to be thinking about this a lot. It was kind of bugging me all day. It was kind of bugging me all day, and can I still, yeah, maybe this won't work right there. Okay. Trying to get a feel of how I want this to look, and I'm mostly just making it up as I go, but I don't know. I wanted to extend this over. These are all going to have to go. Alright. Hang on a second. I'm getting a text. Ooh. It's a message. See, don't... Alright. hold on YouTube under I hate autocorrect when it won't let you just use the word you're trying to use. Lab rat. There it is. Okay. More later. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Trying not to ignore messages anymore. Really doing... I'm gonna be making a lot of concerted efforts like that. To not... push stuff aside. Alright, now let's see. That's kind of the general shape, although I think it should be a little bit wider. How about we... This might help match all that too, because I can just put another one right there and that'll come up to it. Now this is looking a little sideways and skeevy, but that's okay. That's okay. It's meant to look a little bit haphazard. You can get up this way, you can get up this way, and once this is done, yeah. That looks a little bit more what we're looking for. Alright. And now on. Oh, I think I left the thing in there. Since we're going to be doing a lot of work out here, we should bring the thing out here. Come here, you. Oh, okay. Punk. Alright, we got some chisel, we got some tiles. Let me see. Wait, those are just leftovers. Cobbled deep slate. Let's do another one. Deep slate tab. Alrighty. And since we're going out a little bit further, let's add those tails on there like that. And that, of course, comes out a little bit further. Yoop. Dang it. I don't know. Maybe I'm being silly about this, and maybe I'm taking myself too seriously. But given the choice between being a comfort to somebody and being, just another YouTuber, I'd rather be a comfort. Is it getting dark already? Oh, yeah, it is. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. I'm gonna actually, I think I might just put a bed right here, because this is getting annoying having to run all the way down to my bedroom. I don't know, but that's really what this, I think this episode is going to be about. This episode is going to be dedicated to that dude that I didn't mean to ignore, but I managed to out of Just general fatigue. I was really wiped out yesterday, and I didn't even sleep all that well, and mostly because of that message. It was weird. I was been on my feet for 8 hours, stacking boxes, then another 2 hours hiking and picking up garbage at Devil's Pool, and came home, streamed for 2 hours, and then that happened like right at the end. I noticed it right as I was signing off, and it kept me up. It kept me up because I was wondering, it's like, wow, that guy really just needed someone to listen to him, and I was ignoring him the whole time. It bugged me. It really, really bugged me. And here's the thing. There is the possibility that it was a troll. I can imagine something like that happening. I can see, we're just going to pop that down. Ooh. The floating bed. Okay. That's the thing about using these. I guess there's not much I can... Well, I can... Yeah, because you can still go down and... Alright. Alright. And then come back up again. Which is a little weird. Yeah, these might need a little bit of extension. Mm-hmm. Ugh. I do not have feather falling on these boots. Can he make the cow? Oh, that was way too high. Okay, hold on. Let's reduce that. Oh! Pointless. Pointless violence. You love it. Gotta love it. Alright. I really don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just sort of like... God damn it. Oh. Those Endermen are just gonna make me nuts. Kinda wanna trim the grass around here too. Alright. Long unnecessary bridge to nowhere. Long unnecessary bridge to nowhere. I think this is why my building projects never really take off. It's just, I just start putting stuff together, and that is a weird block right there. Start adjusting it. I should probably make this is actually supposed to be a little bit wider, isn't it? So maybe I need to make it a little bit wider. Let's see. Just put that one there. Do I have any more? Yeah, probably not enough, but that's okay. Check in chat. Nobody's here, but I'm checking chat regardless, 'cause I'm trying to be a better human being. There's enough cruelty in the world. I don't feel the need to add. Oh no, are we out? Are we out, bugger? That didn't even make sense. I'm not even pretending my accent's right. Those stairs kind of stick out. But not to worry. We have some cobbled deep slate to spare, so I think we're good. We just got to keep going in and out a lot. That's all. Oh, God. Every time, dude. Every time. Oh, what is up with me? Okay, let's shift these over here. Now, there's some more. It's kind of nice that I can hear it happen. Alright. Okay. And we're probably going to have to do something other than this. This is kind of temporary. I just wanted to get the look of the thing and get the shape of the thing. Oh my god. Oh, that is just happening right under my feet, isn't it? Oh my god. Should have a way down there. This is like really inconvenient. But we're gonna work on the entrance first and like let it spread into the mountain, so. But this has been working out pretty well. I just want to check out the levels real quick. Yeah, okay. Again, it's not the most efficient one in the world, but it's good enough for what I need. And I've got, you know, maybe a dozen stacks of gunpowder that are just waiting to be turned into something fun, so, you know, tain't a big thing. Alright. Now this, all of this, will be changed into that pit. I want to get the shape of this right first, though. You can only put them on a double stack. All right, that's gonna keep it safe for now. Oh, that's right. I put one right in the middle of the tree. Oh, that's goofy of me. There's another cow. Should I go get the cow? You wall-eyed freak. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's take a step back away from this, because I know there's stuff I want to do with it, but let's get on to something else. No, let's do. We can leave all this out here. It should be fine. And let's see if I left that black wool Because one of the other things I want to do is work on the crow a little bit every day. And I think if I have enough building projects going on at once, like if I have two things I can bounce back and forth, I'll be able to skirt around a lot of my attention issues. Like, I don't know if you'd classify it as ADD. I wasn't, you know, I wouldn't be surprised, but... Is the bed still up here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we need to make a buttload more scaffolding, because I do want to work with scaffolding around this. This dirt thing isn't really working out for me. I mean, it's simpler, it's easier, but if I have just a mess of these, it'd be a lot easier on me. So even though we just came up here, I wanted to move those. But what I really want to do is make a whole mess of... I love how those sound when they're coming down. I love how they sound. I really do. They sound awesome. Now, did any of them get caught in the... Yeah, some of them are over there. Okay. Okay. A little bit more. And we'll take that one down too. Yeah, you're so awkward. Planted them too close together. That one's already sporting up. These things grow like crazy, which is the best thing about bamboo. And apparently in 1.19 it's going to be very difficult to find bamboo now. Like, I don't think... 1.20, sorry. Apparently they're going to make it a lot more rare. But here's the thing. If you find one bamboo plant in your world, you'll have this in no time. Like, it's not... It grows really, really ridiculously fast. It doesn't have to be near a water source. The moment you plant it, it'll start sprouting up. You cut that into two, plant those. The moment both of them start coming up, you make four, and it's, you know, it is the shit, really. It really is. Which is how I designed this place. Alright, string. Let's just make a buttload of bamboo. Where is the little pictograph of scaffolding? Boom. Why is that now? Oh, because it was 6 times. Do I have any bamboo in here? Did I use it all up? Yeah. Alright, so that's 3 stacks. I actually do want a little bit more, which is kind of bizarre. Oh. Bye! Woohoo! Be listening to him die for a while. Okay. Ooh! Ow. Yeah, you'll notice it's not real convenient to get around my base yet. It just isn't. It's just... it's particularly inconvenient, which is, you know, a shame. But I'm going to lose some of this over the side, but that's alright. Probably lost some over the side over there. And I planted these too close together, which I could probably fix by uprooting them and replanting them, but, you know. Is that all of them? Nope. So when this updates, I mean, I'll still have this, but I'll be able to do more things with bamboo. Give me all of it. Give me the bamboo. Check and chat. All right. I'm actually gonna put a note on my monitor because I know an hour in I'm trying to check it like every couple of seconds, just to glance over, see if there's anyone chatting. Because I mean I've missed. Well, there's only 2 other people who've ever come onto my stream, and they're both like in my life. Like one's a friend of mine, one was my daughter, and this was the first time I've ever had interaction with somebody who was not directly, I don't want to say related, but, you know, directly in my life, didn't know me personally. And I blew it. And it bugged me because, you know, I could have helped him out. I don't know what I could have done for him specifically. And I'm saying him because I really don't have any idea of the gender of the person who was speaking to me. But, all right. So that's a lot of scaffolding. That's probably more than I need. But that's kind of how you have to do it. You get more than you need. And all right. All right. Yeah, we were gonna thicken that up on the top, so let's get us some. Oh, derp. All right. Well, hold on a second. If we're gonna do this, let's overdo it. All right. Should I start growing? I could just start growing scaffolding up here. It probably would get in the way, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, let's get up there and thicken that area out a little. Oh, I forgot the thing I need to thicken it with. Rope. Doot 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 doot. Boop, 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 boop. Problem is I've been getting kind of frustrated with this. And did I already thicken this out? I don't know. I kind of wanted to make it more, I guess you could say, puffy. Let's just okay, sometimes one block is all you need. Let's take a look at it. I really don't need to have my shield on. The shield's actually going to get in the way. Alright, that's a little bit better. It's a little chunky. Unfortunately, I can't just fly past it. I have to look at it from different angles. Yeah, I see where I went wrong, though. Okay. Alright. Alright, yep. And let's see, these guys need to be up 1, 2. Alright, and then that cascades up, right? Yeah. Is that... It's not really even, is it? Oh, no. I think these two need to be trimmed back a little bit. Do I have... I don't have them. Okay, we'll just use the axe for now. But the clippers really do work a lot faster. I should have those in my inventory. Why does this look... Oh, did I not develop it on that side? No, I didn't. Okay. It's hard to see where the borders are on black. So it's a little... Ugh! It's not letting me do it. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's take another look. Okay. Move, Cloud. I'm trying to see my crow leg. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, that doesn't look good from that angle, though. Yeah, this sticking out doesn't work. Or maybe it just needs to be filled in a little bit more. Alright. Okay. Alright. Again, it kind of sucks that I have to nap during the day. And I didn't thicken the leg out the way I wanted to either. This is just... See, I stopped like right there. But that's kind of the thickness of the leg I'm working at. Stand by. Oh, again, messages. I want to keep up with my messages. Even if, what, that, I don't have any messages. I don't have any messages. Oh no, okay. It's just somebody's acknowledging that I sent them a message. Okay, which is good enough. Have a little bit of coffee. Oh. And back to this bird leg. Alright, let's get rid of the dirt for now. Because one thing about the dirt is that you can't move around it the way I need to. I need a little more flexibility. Now I'm gonna have to do a different setup to get rid of this, but dang it, I don't know how to make it go higher. There's a way to do it. There's a way to get the scaffolding to build up, but wait a minute, where is it? Oh, that's not the one. Okay. I forgot you can't. Okay, well, we'll get rid of these and then we'll rework this. It does take there's a learning curve to it. I will say that there is a learning curve to it. But I think what happened is I am over the edge here. So And I can't get it to go any higher, so let me get right under it. Right under the dirt. Yeah, I went over the edge, so now there's that thing. Nope, not quite high enough. Served its purpose, but okay. All right. I'm just tired of them spawning up there. All right. Yes, let us harvest a little bit of that. Yes, I do enjoy doing that. Let's get a little more wool here. There's a few more black sheep than there used to be. I fed them. It's good music to have in the background of this semi-chaos. Might make this a long stream tonight. I don't really feel like it, but something to assuage my guilt, I guess. You know, and I do feel guilty. There was a time, I don't enjoy talking about this experience because I am quite the prick in it, but, you know, a passive prick, I guess you can say, not malicious, just not willing to help somebody out who needed it. I was doing Devil's Pool, and one of the people there had been very kind to me, so I was a little bit intoxicated, shall we say. And there was a trans woman who was, quite frankly, being made fun of. They were teasing her. And I had been kind to her earlier that evening, and she asked if I would walk her out. Unfortunately, I was a little too intoxicated to stand. Not that that's really an excuse. I probably could have made the effort if I really wanted to. But I said no. And to this day, I'm not really sure why. Ow. And if I could do it again, I would definitely walk her out. I would definitely be there for her. I've said it before in this show, and I'm going to keep repeating it to myself to remind myself that when you have the opportunity to be kind, you should be. it's... And I realize saying that while the dramatic music plays in the background is a little cheesy, but unfortunately we live in a time where simple human kindness sounds cheesy, sounds cringe, you know? It's practically a political act to treat a human being like a human being now. That's why I try to end my shows with treat people like people. You know? Because we don't. All too often we don't. And it isn't right. And it does not speak well of us as people. I will say, it does not speak well of us as people to, you know, just be able to disregard somebody like that. And I know I want to do better, and I know other people want to do better too, but it's not always clear. It's not always clear how you can help, you know? All too often it just seems like, okay, well, it's not my place to do this. That's why I said, you know, if you have the opportunity to be kind, you should seize upon it. I'm just gonna keep repeating that, I think. Nobody's listening anyway at this point. I'm checking, so... Oh, right. I don't know. If that person does come back, I don't think they will. I mean, you don't get ignored by somebody and then decide to hang out with them again. But if they do end up coming back, I'm gonna, you know, ask for their forgiveness and hope they're doing well. Hope their family's doing well. You know, it was a family thing. And that can be rough because, you know, not everybody's family is communicative, but everybody's family gets into trouble, gets into issues that, you know, create problems. And like I said, I'd rather not talk about what specifically was said, but it was definitely a dude who could have used a, you know, unless it was a troll. I keep coming back to that. I think partially as you know, a self-defense kind of a thing. It's a guy who's probably just trolling me. And, you know, as a YouTuber, you have to accept the fact that people are going to lie to you to mess with your head. And oh, that's what I wanted. Is that what I gotta do? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm having extreme frustration. Alright, because what I want to do is get a little closer. There it is. Yunk. So you got to get alongside it and hit it from the side. Counterintuitive. But I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. All right. And that means this should come down to there. And maybe a little on the sides too. We'll see how that looks. All right. Okay, maybe a little beefed up around this area. It's so hard to see. It's so hard to see the edges of the, but that's, you know, that's kind of what makes it perfect for a crow. It's that you can't really see the edges too well, but it's making it really frustrating to work with. Am I hearing music? It's not Minecraft music. It's like somewhere nearby, but it sounds like it's... Okay. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm flying. Now I'm just looking at the screen and stuff. Hold on a second. That's gonna... I'm gonna be doing that a lot. I am gonna be parting the crow's legs a lot. Which I've got to find a better way of saying that. Oh, gosh. Alright, so yeah, I definitely need to fix that chunk in there. Hold on. Alright. Wait. Oh, this might actually be too close. Alright, yeah, hold on. No, it's up there. Okay, hang on. Okay, hold on. Ah! Oh, God. That is a scary thing to see. Hold on a second. Maybe I can reach it. I can't tell. Yeah, okay. Got that in there. Maybe one there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me see. That's starting to come together. There's like one little chunk over there that's bugging me, but it's starting to take the shape I want it to take, which is good. All right. Okay, yeah, I got plenty on me. You do 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 do. Check and chat. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boing boing boing. What is that noise? Sorry, folks. Give me a sec. Okay. Yay! Yes. We will see if someone shows up. Average. Wait, hold on a second. I think my average changed. Average view duration 54:36. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm looking at the analytics right now, which I shouldn't, but that's OBS. Sorry, but I'm moving it out of the way. Average stream duration. Oh, average view duration 54, but currently I'm at 0 views, which Part of the reason I'm on YouTube is because I've listened to the advice of people when they said that YouTube is a really hard place to get discovered. And that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. I don't want to be discovered yet. Oh god, this is making me anxious. Do I have my elytra on? Yeah. Hold on. Let's not have the shield open, because that's kind of getting in the way of my vision. Alright. Now I want this to kind of come up, but I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where it would look right. And I've got to, you know, this is all going to be filled in. You know, this is going to, of course, this is going to be the front. And it's kind of swoop up, but I'm not sure from where. The legs are looking the right scale. The legs are looking the right scale. This is a little bit bent under on purpose because they tend to look like that. A lot of the pictures that I've seen tend to look like that. And I might want to get under it and build a little more of a rounded bottom. I'm gonna do that too, but or I can start from here. Like it can start rounding up from here, and I can just layer a little bit wider and a little bit wider, and it'll make a round image. But okay, let's see what that looks like from a distance. One of these days I'm going to do this, I'm going to forget to have my elytra or the thing's going to break. Okay, that's not even close to far enough out. It's got to be like out to there. So, yeah. Boy, this just looks rougher and rougher than every time I look at it. I'll get it figured out. I'll get better at using the scaffolding, and we'll be able to move around like you wouldn't believe. But, okay, let's, for now, I think my eyes are starting to strain. Oh, let's see what this looks like overhead. Whoa, that's too fast. Ugh. They're already skellies. I heard a skelly. But that's okay. Sleep on the floating bed. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff started, nothing finished. That's pretty much me to a T. But you got to start somewhere, and working with what you're comfortable with is one thing. And this looks like a total mishmash, but I kind of want that. I want it to look like a patchwork, you know? I want it to look like something that's evolved over time and grown. I wish I could fly by and knock stuff off as I did it. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be hilarious. But yeah, that needs to be way, way further out. Okay. So this needs to come out way more, but this will be the bottom of the curve up. So we're gonna go up maybe 5, 6, 7 more blocks. But from here on up, like, hold on. Getting better at spotting the texture too. So let's see. That was actually a mistake, but it's actually gonna work out kind of well. Because this is gonna get layered up. And I guess we can wait a minute, did I do this on the other side? Yeah, okay. I just didn't have it. Yeah, I see what I did different there. Like, all these are kind of irrelevant. I gotta make it as hollow as possible to make the blocks stretch. I mean, I have an infinite source of yarn, but not of wool, but not of time. So it's like it takes a little bit of time to shear it. So I want to make sure I only use the stuff that I need. Let's take a look at this. See if that's any closer to where I want to be, because I can still extend it. I just wanted to start the rounding process. So. Okay. Okay. Let's look from the side. Alright, that's actually pretty good because it's going to come up from there. So that's actually satisfactory. Let's see if I can get down here. Raw! Nice. Nice. I know I can get a little bit more than a stack from a single trip. So. And I'd make more sheep, but it's already kind of hard to navigate with them all bumping around me. So if I had any more in here, it would be almost impossible to move, because they're all moving entities, and you can push through them. But if you're pushing through them and the other three that they're pushing through, you feel a bit like a ping pong ball. And that's, you know, that's fine. It's part of the fun of playing the game, is to, you know, push past your sheep. That's kind of a farmer experience, I guess. Being pushed around by these enormous animals that you depend on. But, and if, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people, if anybody watches this, I keep saying, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there. There's nobody watching. But should these videos ever gain somewhat of an audience, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people who are going to be upset that I don't have a little machine that harvests the wool for me. And yes, that would be easier. It would be much akin to my Enderman farm, but it's not like, not Enderman. Well, I do have an Enderman farm, but it's not like that. I meant the creeper farm. But it's not like I can, you know, grow my own creepers and then just harvest their gunpowder. No, I gotta have them fall into a pit for me. Creeper farm. Bees! Dicking around flying. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a little risky right there. All right. So this is going to have to come out a little bit more, but it's, you know, we're making progress. We're making progress. This is going to be a really difficult design, even though it's only one color, because it's, well, birds are very aerodynamic and round is not something that comes easily in Minecraft because everything is blocks. But I'm kind of happy with the way this is going. Now, there's something else that I need to work on too. I have 3 projects that I'm working on right now. One is I'm going to rework my librarians and my library because I wanted to have a big open space right next to where the entrance is. And here, let me get down there and I can show you what I mean. Oh, okay, I need a better way of doing that. Flying face first into one of my walls. Okay, I have to remember that these... Okay. So what's going to happen is this wall over here, right over these plants and everything, is going to be my library. I'm going to flatten it out. I'm going to figure out what we're going to do up here. I'm going to dig it into the mountain a little bit deeper and have basically a wall of bookshelves with a walkway to each level so I can get to all my librarians. But they're basically all just going to be up there wandering back and forth amongst their bookshelves. Fun, right? So, yeah. I don't know how I'm working the bed situation yet, but I think there's going to be like a space in between each bookshelf for not each set of bookshelves for a bed. I'm gonna have the bed embedded into the wall rather than something they walk around on. Oh, it's gonna be a lot, but the best projects take a while. I was watching Philza, watching him on his season 4 hardcore world, and he was talking about how some of the projects he does take like a month. And here's the thing, he streams for like 4 or 5 hours a day. If I can get to 2, that's kind of banner for me, you know. So it's all right. It is time for a grand tradition. BRB. Gotta pee. We're nothing but class here. Be right back, guys. You can hear the water pipes. After I've emptied my water pipes, you can hear the real water pipes. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. I love reusable signs. I keep picking up seeds. Like, these are all right here. Now, you saw the food chests outside. That's where I keep the real inventory for my potatoes and my carrots and that sort of thing. This is just the dumping ground for stuff that I find along the way. So I have 30 seeds that I didn't farm. I just sort of, you know, found them. Let me see. 10 more of those. I thought I picked those up. Did I not? Nope, I didn't. I put it like an idiot. Okay. Alright. And yeah, I might as well cook those too. Do I have any? No. Oop, hit the wrong thing. I've been using coal. I know, it's kind of a waste, but I think we're doing okay on coal. We've got almost 2 full stacks of blocks, so I think we're okay. Let me change up my respawn. And what do you think? Since we're working on builds, crow work every day, we should have, this should be the wall for, hold on a second. Okay. We're gonna redo this for a second. Where's the signs again? Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can I put one there? Yeah. Alright. Build goals. Alright. Crow development. Daily crow development. Okay, so we can take down this goal. Daily crow development. Front gate. I can actually front gate and library wall. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, do I have any yep, I do. Make this one special. Okay, build goals. Daily crow development, front gate, library wall. Okay, so those are the 3 projects that I want to have working at any one time. If I'm going to be working on builds, as I've said, I'd like to have a bunch of them. Now, villager quarter upgrade, that's kind of something separate. General beautification, I think I can take that down because that is under build goals. And if I only have 3 things to worry about, I can keep my list simple. Explore more, front entrance, but with traps we can take down. That's always going to be a goal. And we'll worry about the villager quarters upgrade until we get the library wall fixed up. But I do have, there is something that isn't going to be on there, because it's not exactly a build, but... Map, sorry I bumped my mic there. Map wall. I want to keep that in the back of my head. Okay, so over here are general goals. This is build goals. So if I need something to do, I'm going to yank a sign off of that, or I'm going to see the sign for it. I'm not very organized, and I'm not very good at being organized. I'm not even facing the audience right now. But I'm working on it, and this is one of the ways you work on it, is you start, you know, trying to get your head organized, trying to get your, you know, to get that together. Alright, so we did a little bit of crow development. We looked at the front gate. Alright. Wow, 4 at once. That's kind of cool. Yeah, those torches seem to be doing the trick. All the way around here and stuff. Ah, the music of creepers dying. Okay, now... Oh, wait. Why does that not look symmetrical? And then, oh wait, that's not gonna work. I like the fact that they levitate. I know it's stupid, but... I don't know. They look like faces, and that's what I like about them. But I think they should be more about accent pieces. That just looks stupid like that. Hold on a second. Why is it orienting like that? Oh, because that's what it looks like underneath. Okay, well that's not going to work out for me. We got to do something else with that, because you see the bottom one first. If it looks like it's sideways, then no, we're not doing that. How about we put one of those up there? That would look kind of interesting, right? Maybe if it was on a tile. Or, well, we'll be moving that dirt as well, but yeah, I think that looks okay. I can walk through it okay without banging my head. Just not sure, you know? I'm going to play with it. I'm going to keep playing with it until I see something that works for me. And we're going to open this area up, of course, to the pit below. But I want to get the shape of this where I'm happy with it, you know? And I don't mind that it kind of veers off that way. And I might get rid of this whole idea of coming down here and then maybe snaking it out this way. You know? Because even if it's bricked, even if it looks like, you know, hands made this, I kind of want to make it look like it's growing out of the mountain. How I'm going to do that, I'm not entirely sure. I wish I was, but I am not. I can't even jump up there. Okay, so we got to get rid of all that up there and flatten this wall out. This is why I never get anything done. ADD. This is why I never get anything done. ADD. But if you learn to deal with it, it becomes a skill, not a detriment. This is why I never get anything done. I think that's actually blocking a hole in the wall. So we're going to keep that for now. I want to see how far back I can put this wall, though, because I'm going to keep the water, at least for now. So I think... How much of this did I want to do? I wanted to do the whole wall. So... Alright. How about we say... that is where we want to start. Because there's already tunnels behind. Let's hold on. Where did I fall in? Okay. They have all these materials from... What is down here? Okay, this needs to be filled in, because this is just silliness. That's going to get us into trouble. Empty spaces get you into trouble. Let's see. Alright. And leave a little bit of the dirt. We'll get rid of the cobble and we'll replace it with something else. But where was I? I was chunking out this wall. And I'll get rid of that. But that's got a couple torches on it, and I like that. Let me just leave that as a torch block for now. Keep things good and safe. I can get rid of this. The person I built this for is no longer with us. His grave is right over there. Oh, man. That poor little piglin boy. That zombie piglin boy didn't have a chance. We gave him a good home. He had a fun little room, which I then converted because I was trying to push him into a bigger room, and he fell to his death. It was a sad day. And then we moved on. Nearly immediately. Now, what I'm doing... I want to see how far I can take this before I'm hitting the outside world, and I think I'm just about to. Alright. Okay. Now, I know the place slopes towards me, so... Why am I axing him? Yeah. Alright. Now, we gotta get it deeper. We gotta get it deep, because I need at least 3, because I gotta get the wall of books, the space for him to go, the side, well, I mean, the bed will basically be, like, a space between, but I have to leave enough headroom so he doesn't kill himself every time, or hurt himself every time they get in and out of bed. And I want to kind of make it a repeating pattern. Like, every villager has their own little, you know, shelf section. So, let's, are we continuing this? How much further am I continuing this? Let me see. Yeah, that's got to go all the way out there. So we are pushing that. Yeah, and we're going to have to extend the wall a little bit. So. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good security. Granted, nobody's going to spawn near here, but, you know. Yeah, I don't want to dig through the outside at night. It's just asking for trouble. And I'm thinking, the more I'm looking at this glowstone, the more I'm thinking I don't want to have these hinges on it. I just want to have the glowstone up there. Maybe surround it in glass. I don't know. We'll see. I'm playing with the idea. I'm playing with the idea. But, yeah. Alright. Should I take this too? You know, we're starting to get into the water at that point, so... what I'm thinking is that it's going to have to slightly curve with the wall. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just... Alright, we're going to have to take all this down too, but right now this is a walkway up to the height that I want to get, so... Alright, now what we're going to do is... Another block there. Alright. Alright. I thought you weren't going to use the roller anymore in non-combat situations. Oh, shut up. I've seen pros use the roller wheel. It's no controversy that I'm not making up in my own head. But it's funny that I'm anticipating, like, rough comments from people. Alright. Now, I gotta work fast. Okay. Let's see. We need to empty all this out. And the wall pretty much goes to there. Okay. So, what we need... Let's just, for now, just so I can close this off before the sun goes down. Let's, alright. Oops. Well, let's see. It would go to here, right? Where am I? Yeah, right about there. Right where this is. So, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of all this stuff. Alright, just in case I untorched this area. Alright, and it would come to right about, was it here? Yeah, right about here. Where am I going to wall it off? I guess right there. Because we're going... Well, that's just stupid. Why don't we just... Why don't we just build from there, man? Not everything has to be a goofy corner. hanger. It's gonna bug me all day. Alright. Cool. And we can kind of shave these off because we don't need that line. And let's see. And all right. All right, cool. Now, this is all got to come down to ow. You have to say ow when you fall down. It's the law. Okay. That's looking a little flatter. That's good. That's right where I want it. Okay. Now we are, of course, going to need a buttload, and a true buttload of bookshelves in order to make this work. And I think I'm actually going to have to, wait, bookshelves, place, and then it's got to be 3 deep, so they have an area to run, but there's got to be a barrier. And then on top of that barrier, there's got to be a walkway. So 3 deep for them, and then a walkway for me with, you know, easy access. And something sloping, too. So this might have to go. And to be honest, I'm actually could use a quick harvest anyway. So we're going to quick harvest. Now, a machine for this I don't think I'd mind, because I can make a machine for this, for these. Or I've seen it. I don't think I've ever gotten it to work. Ah, bugger, I messed that up. I don't want to destroy the rooting. Alright. Because once they start growing, they grow pretty quick, but they take forever to start. So like those are going to be stunted for a little while. But considering how often I really cash these in, it's really not that big of a deal. Let's put these away for now. See, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing okay on paper and leather too, so we can start making books. But I wanted to start stockpiling those, as well as stockpiling leather, which means growing more cows. I do believe sunset is upon us, so why don't I take a quick nap, and I can go make more cows so we can make more books, so we can make more bookshelves, so we can have more librarians. I need to work out how many I can fit in this space, because as big as it is, oh, you know what, and I want to actually drop this down. This is all coming down, baby. This is all coming down. It's going to be a huge wall. I didn't do that right at all. Alright, let's complete this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's good to have a good pickaxe for stuff like this. Now this is always kind of how I played Minecraft. Some people build houses. I like to carve mine out of what's already available. Because it's generally a good survival strategy. Because if you're already surrounded on all sides, then you just carve out the area you want. You make sure you take enough. One mistake that I made a lot in the beginning was not giving myself enough room. Like, and I did it again actually in this case. You always want to leave yourself a way to grow. Okay, so I had all this floor space that I transported in cases, but then I started putting these guys up, which kind of stunts my ability to grow. Hence this, you know. Now, I can't remember what's in all of these, but it is kind of fun to watch me. Why are they in here? Because I've got some in there, and then some in there. Hold on. And yes, it is kind of hard to see. This is not permanent. This is temporary. I just wanted to have, like, all the enchanted stuff out. Now, these were from the Skelly spawner, but that was a armor that I wore. That was armor I wore. That was armor I wore. I'm probably going to wear again, to be honest with you, because next time I meet the dragon, I'm going to have these guys set up, because I know it's going to kill me a couple of times, and it's nice to have some armor ready to snap on. But at any rate, yeah, we're picking up a lot of... Oh, wait. Let me at least finish the wall before I get distracted and do something else again. All right. Kanye West just signed on. Dude, I don't know what time you got here. I am kind of sloppy with checking chat. Oh, are you not here anymore? I think you're down to -0. Damn it, I missed another one. He didn't hang out very long. When did he get here? Damn it, I've been trying to keep an eye on chat. All right. This isn't that bad. He signed on what looks like one... How am I at -1 viewers? Oh, alright. Well, Mr. West, you're clearly not here anymore, but I'm very sorry for missing you. That's the thing, though. People do not hang out that long, and I can't be looking at chat every 2 minutes. I've got to get, if I'm going to get anything done, or if I'm in the middle of a fight, it's not going to work out, you know? So how much of this are we taking? We're taking all of that. Okay. A guy named Kanye West. That I'm not as worried about, because this is just a guy who's, you know, coming around. I mean, I appreciate any viewer who wants to come and see my stuff, but if you're only going to hang out for 30 seconds, you know, I'm not sure I should be that worried about it. But one thing I do like to see is that people are... Ooh, I've got way too many blocks now. I guess the algorithm is pointing me out to people, which isn't bad at all. I don't mind that. The algorithm can pimp me out as much as it wants. I'm gonna... Alright, that's black wool. That can go in there, that can go in there. And blackstone, that goes upstairs. Oh, this is what happens when you build ADD. Alright, and I do want to save all my cobblestone, because it does come in handy as a building material. That's one of the other advantages of doing your Minecraft builds out of the side of a mountain. You never run short of cobblestone. Now, is that where it... Okay, if that's where we're going to have the little... Then this is all got to come down too. Alright, now I want to leave some of that up there. Now, I could do a waterfall there, couldn't I? Just a little waterfall dealie. All my cobblestone is washing away. This is actually a danger zone. Alright. Temp torch. Should I take that wall in a little bit more? I mean, that's where we set that up, isn't it? Alright, hold on. Okay, I should flatten this area out, though. This needs a little bit of work. This up here needs a little bit of work. And I'm going to have to wall this water off at some point, but... No. Let's... Oh, I was going to feed the cows, wasn't I? Alright, does that wall off the... Yeah, that walls that off. Okay. No. Yeah, I think that'll be the... But I wanted to extend it out to here. I might have to just bite the bullet and get rid... Is that an Enderman up there? Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Alright, this is looking a little dark. Temp torch. I am tempted to push it back another... Wait. Okay, so this is where the outside wall is. But it's deep in the hill here, so maybe if I... Let me see. Let me plan this out. Alright, so we have space for bed, right? And what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space to run. And it's got to be at least... What'll need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, because that's where the next floor will be. So if this is all... Alright, let me see. So that's bed, and then this is the front bit. See what I'm saying? And this will all be... That's all bookshelves except for right there. And if this is bed area, then there's got to be another wall here and above. Because it'll need to... That might actually be too high because then they can get over it. But if I put... what do they call it? I'll be able to put those things, trapdoors, along here. And as long as they don't have a full 2 blocks to get out, they won't be able to escape, I think. I've been doing them, I've been squashing them a little bit because I didn't want them to escape. But I think if I just... And I can also sink the bed into the floor, so I might want to just... I want to just play it safe and have the... Yeah, because I can... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, he can have the bed and the floor, and I want to have him running back and forth in this little area, and these are all bookshelves here. But what I think I gotta do is... gotta have kind of like a ceiling here. But, you know, alright. Clearly not working out. But like a ceiling like this that comes all the way around. Yeah, okay. So bookshelves, ceiling. God, that's not going to leave a lot of visual though, is it? Oh, I guess I could make these out of glass. Maybe. What do you think? What do you think? I am sorry that Kanye West missed me. I'm looking at that right now, and the fact that it's... Oh, he just came and went so fast, though. It's such a shame. And then my viewership... Oh, wait. I have one view. Concurrent viewers. Okay. I have one viewer. But then, for some reason, my... it went down to -1. Which is just weird. But it's cool that they're having people come in. You got to realize, though, I have my OBS thing right in front of my analytics because my screen is only so big. I want to see if I can... Oh, that's not going to work. Sorry, I'm adjusting screens and stuff while trying to do this, which is very poor form. But I think what I've got to do is I've just got to bite the bullet and have... Oh, wait, I can... I guess I can have that up there. Oh, but that sucks. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, God, no. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm rearranging my whole setup so I can see my analytics and OBS at the same time. Because I want to be able to access both of them. But it's a little ridiculous to be doing this while streaming, but you know, or you know what I could do. See, I started playing with it and now I can't stop. Audio mixer there, that's cool. And now chat's closer to my eye. Alright, cool. That's just silly. I am just being silly. Alright, that's as compressed as it's gonna get. This I can move over here. I just want this a little further out. They can overlap a little bit. Okay. Average view duration, 1 minute, 13 seconds. Dude was in for 1 minute and 13 seconds. I'm trying to play a game. So this... You see what I mean? I mean, they've got very... You can't really see the stuff behind it, so I'm gonna have to... I mean, I could do it with fencing, I suppose. Put fence around here instead of... Because that worked. You can see through the fencing. Like... Like, I put blocks down for these guys. Okay. But you could see through the fencing just fine here. Yeah, I can do fencing. And these... And pine matches the... God, I'm gonna have to make the fencing out of pine. But that matches the bookshelves a lot better. So... But anyway, okay. So this is the dimensions from wall to wall. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 and 3 per unit. Six by 3 by 3. Okay. It's important to figure these things out before you really get started, because you can get stuck. But, alright, so if I start by here, if it's 6... Alright, wait a minute. I'm at negative 3, we'll say 89, because it's really going to start right there. So, 389. All the way over to here. $389 to $408. So that's, let's see, that is 1119. So 18. So I can do 3 of those units. Cool. Right? Because if there's 6 wide, that means I'll be able to get 3 in. Of course, if I stretch it to 20, which is possible, and maybe cut down on a little bit of their mobility, because I can make those backwards boxes. I can make those into library books too. What do I want to have separating them? Because I definitely want to have like a pillar of something separating them. So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I need to start that over there. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. But if I took it down by 1, because they'll have these 2. So if I had done, because that's kind of the size I was hoping for. I might have to reduce it. Alright, that gives them, so that's $6, 9, and then 12. So that's 12 bookcases per villager. Plus the pillar, whatever the pillar I decide to use. And, yeah, we're gonna need birchwood, which is fine. I can get birchwood. I can start growing it. Okay. How am I? Do I have any more made? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's start the process, because I've started the process of raising more cows, and I've started the process of, now, do I have any birch saplings to start out? I don't, actually. That's one type of wood I really haven't been cultivating. But it's kind of like an ugly wood. Like, this is birch, and it's not a really favorable, because it's kind of light, and it's kind of meh looking. Wait, what if I'm going to be out? Because I am going to try to make more cows, so... Oh, I already had that with me. Alright, cool. I wanted to get the time. The timer, I think, is past for, you know, refeeding already fed cows. But let me see. Okay, there's some right there. Hi. You don't matter to me, so I want your leather. Thank you. And are you in a pit? Alright, now how do I get out of here? Always make a staircase. Alright. Alright, hopefully we'll get some saplings from you guys. We'll let that fall down for a little while. Sometimes these trees just generate right on top of one another. It's a little bizarre. How bizarre! How bizarre! Do 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 do. Now these are all going to become. That might actually work as a pillar. So let's keep that as an idea, right? Alright. That's what we need right now, a renewable source. And we're getting sticks from this too. Alright. There we go. Get those drops, get those drops. Is that a gorge? No, not yet. Okay. Always check your feet. Keep your eye on your feet, because Minecraft loves to yank the ground right out from under you. Is that a... What are you doing in there, buddy? I don't have anything with me, but nice to know you're in there, because I'm definitely going to take you home with me. Alright. But first, we shall need a saddle. I don't have any white horses. Now, is he worthless? Possibly. But let's see. He may be a worthless horse. But, alright, so we got that. Do I need a leash? I might need a leash for him. Alright, let's put down some stuff I don't need right away. And our wood thing is filling up too. Let me see if... Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it is. It is filling up. But that's okay. Alright. But in the meantime, before it becomes night, let us fetch the horse and hope he's alright. Okay, should be near a clearing of... Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. I see his head. Ugh! Hi. It might be because it's like I'm hitting him with a shovel. You good, Pud? How about that? See, now I need my shovel again. Alright. Alright, you're not a speedy horse, but I don't have a white one yet, so we're willing to overlook that. Yeah. Okay. You can't even get over this. Oh, I did have a white horse. He's being pushed around by the other horses. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You won't have to worry about other creatures in there. Alright, well, that was kind of a waste, but hey, horse is a horse. Let's go back to this hole. Let's see what kind of drops I'm getting from the... Woo! Ow. Why do I always break my ankles? Where's the sun? There's the sun. Alright, cool. Let's get a little bit more here. And we'll go home, get a little bit more organized, and plant some of these bad boys. Yeah, I think stripping these would look really cool. You know, birch isn't the favorite wood, but I want it to kind of match the bookshelves, and the bookshelves always come off a little light. So, did I put the... Oh, I put them away. Okay, I was wondering why I only had one. Let me see. There's another one. Let me go back out to the... Yep, there's another one. Give me all your birch wood. Oop. And give me all your birch wood. See, now I'm paranoid about it. I am so freaking paranoid about this. It's bugging me. Okay, let's start checking drops again. Oh, it's not going to drop because it's connected. Hold on. When the branches touch like this, the tree doesn't know it's dead. The branches don't know they're dead. Okay, that's going to start dropping now. Alright, and you guys need to be less intimate. Alright, I think that's done dropping what it's going to drop. Birch is also kind of useless because the only thing it drops is saplings. It doesn't have like apples or anything like that. But, yeah, like this, since these were attached or touching this other tree, those won't fall. I can still get saplings from them, but I have to kind of hack it apart. And they're not really forthcoming. Wait, I think I got some sticks. That's kind of coolish. Oh, there's a sapling. That's 4. 5. Cool. Alright. Why is this here? That is so stupid. Alright. Bunk. 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 Alright, we'll let those get started. Ooh. Alright, this is turning into a long stream, but... Is he stuck there? He can't be stuck there, can he? You can warp out of there, right? I don't exactly want to help you. You've been kind of a pain in my butt, but I'm going to leave you be. You can warp. You can tell. There's plenty of places for you to teleport to. You're fine. You're fine. Ooh. Yeah, I can really tell that this has been a long stream because my throat hurts more than usual. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get these back out of here. Here. Just because I don't feel like heading up there right now. What can come out of here? The redstone doesn't need to be in here. That doesn't need to be in here. Where did I put redstone anyway? I think I put redstone Yeah, I put it up there. So that's where that goes. How about we put sticky pistons in here? Because that makes more sense for them to be in here. Let's put that down. Put that down. That's coming along nicely. Refilling that. What is this? Blackstone. Blackstone goes in there. I didn't realize I had a whole other lump of that. And basalt, too. Cool-o. Anyway. Alright. This is just for wood-related activities. Probably organize it a little bit better. It's kind of hard to see what I've got here, but I think that's an off-stream thing. I think organizing your chest is kind of an off-stream thing. But it has been 2 hours, and even though I had a brief visit from somebody, I think that's it. Oh, what time is it anyway? It is 8:30. Yeah, that's a good time to go. That is a good time to go. All right, guys. This has been fun, and thanks for letting me vent. Go back to my little kitty section. Yep. Things are kind of changing. Things are getting a little prettier. And I love that I can see stuff moving in the background. Or I'm moving, but you definitely get that 3D feeling when you do stuff like that. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is going to be something special. I just got to get myself together enough to build it. Shut up, Infectus. Alright. Hi, sweeties. You guys good? Scooby McDooby. Do I have anything? I could just give you a steak. There you go. I don't have any fish for you this time, but I fed you last time, so. Everybody asleep? 2 little sets of feet together. I'm going to be redoing this too. Part of the reason why I wanted to move the library is because I'm going to be changing things up for these guys. My farmers, haven't given them a bed yet. But my farmer, wait. Why does one have a different belt buckle? They both have farmer hats. Oh, one's a master. Okay. Yeah. Shut up, Infectus. No one's impressed. Okay. Hey, Gollum. But imagine, like, just having a wall. I might have to raise it up a little bit. Because if this is going to be 3 high, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, that's hard to see. Okay, so the ceiling is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this has got to come down 1 more too. Now this will probably be a stunted section, but this down here, this will have to come down another layer. Make it an even 12. 4 sets of, yeah, 4 sets of these, and then 3 across. Or if I'm going to be shrinking these down to 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Make it 20 across. So that's 4 across and 4 up. So that's 16 librarians, which I think is pretty cool. And you know, they are at the point where I can just buy bookshelves off of them, aren't they? Oh, I bet, man, I bet. Hold on a second. Let me... I know I said I was going to go, but I want to check this out real quick first. I bet I can buy bookshelves off of them. I don't have to make them. Oh, that would be so cool if I could buy them, because then we can build this library. No. 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 Huh. No, I can't yet. But you know what? Librarians do come up offering library stuff. So I think maybe these guys need to have another baby. Alright, is this... No, it's not. Okay. Gotta get him a bed. This is what's great about having a breeding pair. I have this not exactly automated, but I have it pretty slick. Okay, how about... We haven't done a brown bed yet. And I need 3 planks of any color. Let's just grab... Are we doing anything with the mangrove planks? Because they really are... No, the jungle planks are the ones I don't like. Jungle planks just... black. Disgusting. Brown bed. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Gonna need some food if we're gonna want them to spawn. Hold on a second. I think potatoes work best, right? Yeah, where's my taters? Stack of those should work. I need lots of librarians, so... He was spurned. This guy didn't want to mate. Or maybe it's because they couldn't pathfind to the other bed. I don't know. We'll see. That might have something to do with it. Oh, yep. He went in. Oh, dang it. I mean, I can wait until it's bedtime. And then whoever ends up in this chamber, well... because he can get through one block, so that much guarantees that the kid's gonna end up in there. But, let me just, oh, God. No! No, child. No, don't go that way. Go that way. Go. No, don't go near Infectus. Get away from Infectus. You are a little troublemaking bastard. Oh, can I put a... I can't put leashes on them. What are you doing? I mean, really, I just have to keep you out of trouble until night falls. But that's... Child? No. No. Kid. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna run around with an axe after a baby. But you gotta go back to your bed, dude. Your bed is... No, come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Don't do this to me. Just go where I freaking want you to... No! No! Your parents are closed off. They're not your parents anymore. Where are you going? Come back here. Come on. Come on. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat, but I have a child on the loose. Yes, you're stuck. Why is it the days always last so go so quickly when you're working, but when you're waiting for a villager to realize it's bedtime? Get down there. Yes! Yes. Oh, wait. You can't get where you're going. Okay. There you go. You'll be able to get to your bed now. And there's an Enderman running around downstairs making a mess of my... Oh. Okay. You should be trapped now. Yeah, you're trapped now. Okay, cool. I gotta go deal with that Enderman. If you're gonna put blocks in the middle... I saw you. Where are you? Where'd you put a block? How have you ruined my life? Are you in my garden? Are you ruining my garden? I don't want to look at you, but I gotta keep an eye on you now. I hear you. Oh, hi. Don't go in there. Don't get any idea. What's with the block in the middle? Is that you? Dude, come on, man. I just dug this out. Whoa. Hey, you'll notice, I don't actually like you, and you're kind of freaking me out. I don't want to do this, but if you keep coming in here, we're going to have words. Now, I've been really nice. I haven't looked you in the eye or anything. You've probably walked through my vision. Yeah, hi. You say you do that, and then you accuse me of looking at you, and I wasn't. I was just trying to... You're not carrying a block, though, so you're not really hurting anybody. I wonder if I could get you into a boat. Do we have a boat handy? Yeah, we do. I wonder if I could get you into a boat. Huh. No, that didn't work. I mean, you can warp out of there, but... There you are! Enderman in a boat. Enderman in a boat. Sticking out your butt. Oh, are you mad? Are you mad little Enderman? Stuck in your Enderman boat? Yeah, you notice I don't care because you're trapped. Because of some weird Minecraft bug that... Yes, you're mad. I get you. I hear you. I hear you. But you know what? You're a trespasser, and we don't like that here. Fool. Thanks for the pearl. If I didn't have stacks and stacks and stacks of them waiting to be thrown away, I'd be really, you know, honored. Wait, let me see. Where can... Ha ha! Those are fun. Alright. Yeah, I seriously gotta get to bed, guys. Alright. Thank you for dealing with this debacle. I've got to fix that light. There's so much I need to do. But thank you for checking me out, even if it's only for a minute at a time. All right. Good night, y'all. Good night.